Welcome back. You're watching our special coverage on the Karnataka election result, election exchange, and you're watching visuals of the Congress party's press conference. Randeep Singh Surjewala, they're addressing the media. We believe a high-level meeting of the Congress party is already underway, and this will be taking stock of the election result. What happens next? Remember, Siddaramaiah, the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, has said that this is his last election. So let's see if the Congress goes ahead and gives the Chief Minister's post to Siddaramaiah or D.K. Shivakumar. Remember, there are these two big faces within the Congress party, and how the Congress party balances these two warring interests will be very important for the stability of the Congress in the state. Remember, Surjewala and Mallikarjun Kharge, the president of the Congress party, have been credited for keeping the party together and running this campaign, along with the host of senior leaders like Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi as well. Let me go back to Mr. Rashid Kidwai, a close observer of Indian politics. Mr. Kidwai, what do you think can happen in Karnataka as far as the chief ministerial position goes? What will be the wisest decision for the Congress to do, keeping in mind the Rajasthan example, where you've got Ashok Gehlot as the chief minister, but you've got a permanently upset Sachin Pilot?
Yes, I think it's a tricky situation, but the solution is very simple. They should let the MLAs have a say in the sense and decide, because as I understand, Mr. Siddaramaiah has very good pan-Karnataka popular ratings. Mr. D.K. Shivakumar has worked very hard. There is, of course, age and experience factor is there. But let the MLAs decide. If the MLAs decide, majority of Congress MLAs, elected Congress MLAs support Mr. Siddaramaiah, he should have it. If the other way around, then they should do it. And the problem, Prakshit, is that when the Congress leadership tries to impose somebody, and that imposition that costs Congress dearly in Madhya Pradesh as well as in Rajasthan.
Right. Let me also welcome Rahul Verma, a political expert on the panel. Rahul, thank you very much for joining us this evening. What's your sense of this Karnataka election result? Has it really shown that states where there are strong leaders, regional leaders, a polarizing campaign will not really work on the ground? People will go with issues, go with strong regional leaders?
Thank you, Parikshit. See, anything, either polarizing campaign or any other issue, works in certain context. Even with a localized campaign, had BJP been the challenger, a polarizing campaign could have worked. BJP in Karnataka, and I'm not saying it will always work, but BJP being an incumbent, the chances of basically polarizing on the religion axis was lesser. A large number of people are going to judge the party on its performance as a incumbent party. The reason Congress managed to do well, one, as you rightly pointed out, and many have before me rightly pointed out, that it ran a very, very efficient campaign focused on its state-level leadership, non-performance of the BJP government. And Congress as an organization, as a party, as Rashid Kidwai earlier pointed out, is very formidable in the state of Karnataka. And BJP in some ways was also contesting against the weight of history. In Karnataka in last 25 years, no party has come back to power. And so in last couple of months in the run-up to campaign, there was this sort of like a thing coming out from the campaign that Congress is ahead. The only question was whether it will comfortably cross the majority mark or not, and it seemed to have done everything that was needed to basically cross that mark. But remember, Congress should not be, in my opinion, it should remain cautious in interpreting this mandate. The BJP, while it has lost the state, continues to retain the vote share of 2018, though the composition has changed. I think the main message for the Congress going from Karnataka is going to be that it seemed to have revived the old social coalition of backward classes, poor and religious minorities. It has gained in the regions, especially in the northern Karnataka, which used to be, or Bombay Karnataka, which used to be a stronghold of the BJP. And so some of those things going forward will help the Congress to think about its 2024 campaign narrative.
Right. Let me again go back to Mr. Rashid Kidwai, because Mr. Rashid Kidwai has to go across to another TV studio right now. Of course, a very busy time for political experts and party spokespersons as well. Mr. Kidwai, coming back to you about the national picture. You had the JDS saying a short while back that they had been campaigning across the state, but somehow they could not capture the imagination of the voter. Does this really have any impact as far as the national picture goes, opposition unity goes, or should we be very careful in assessing this impact as a local election on local issues?
I think it's a combination of all this, but we must also remember that Karnataka, in BJP had 24 Lok Sabha MPs from Karnataka. If there is a shortfall of, 15 Lok Sabha seats, the BJP is not going to get it from any other state. There are political situation in Maharashtra, political situation in Bihar, political situation in Bengal and Karnataka. These four states have a potential to reduce the BJP's current strength by 50 to 60 Lok Sabha seats. This is huge, actually, prediction. Where is BJP going to get these numbers? So these are the challenges the BJP has to find its way. But I think it's simplistic way to say that no, the state elections are different and parliamentary elections are different. A mandate of this nature is very significant.
Yes, it is 135 plus seats, and it's a significant victory for the Congress party, almost 57 seats up from the last election result. Mr. Kidwai, thank you once again for being with us here on CNBC TV18. Let me go across to N. Harish of the Bangalore Political Action Committee. N. Harish, thank you very much for joining us on CNBC TV18. Let me begin by asking you, what would the people of Bangalore be wanting from the new government right now? Of course, political stability is one. There were corruption allegations over the last 2 years as far as the BJP government in the state goes. What do you expect now? What is the unfinished agenda where you would want action?
My understanding of various issues concerning Bangalore is there's a lot of corruption in most of the government departments, starting from obtaining a birth certificate, getting a death certificate, or a caste certificate, or a family tree from a government department, or from a government health center, where you need to pay even to the nurse to show the baby after the delivery takes place, to the mother to have a look at the glimpse of the newborn. So this corruption has been rampant and across the state, and in general, and more particular in Bangalore, because Bangalore generates maximum revenue to the state government. And this is a major issue people are worried about every time. And the other is how do you decongest the roads, traffic congestion. The population of traffic is perhaps in the next 5 years will overtake the population of Bangalore. We have about 96 lakh vehicles in Bangalore with 1.25 crore population in Bangalore. Recently, of course, the government has passed the active mobility bill. We have a separate Bangalore GMITA bill, the Bangalore Metropolitan Land Transport Authority Act has been passed. They have to the new government will have to put this authority into action, so that they will be able to find solution to traffic congestion and provide a last mile connectivity, and also monitor and supervise various transport operators, including the Uber, Ola, auto rickshaws, the private transport, the metro, and the BMTC in Bangalore. The corruption in the sub-registrar's office has been rampant. Of course, the outgoing government has floated a scheme which is supposed to come into action from June 1st, where there will be online registration of property registration in all the sub-registrar's office. We should wait and see how the new government is going to take forward this particular new scheme which the outgoing government had announced. This is a major issue in Bangalore. As far as Bangalore electorate is concerned, and there has been not much of a difference in the total number of MLAs who have been elected, because out of the 32 seats of Greater Bangalore, now it is the level it is equalized that both Congress and the BJP have got 16 seats each. We should wait and see how the new government. JDS had announced a separate Bangalore manifesto. Similarly, BJP also And Congress also has incorporated some of the various aspects covering Bangalore specific issues. It was like you need to see that there is the Apartment Ownership Act, which is an archaic act of 1972, which at times conflicts with the RERA of the RERA Act in our state. This needs to be amended, and otherwise, mushrooming of apartments which are facing problem in setting up associations, and also ensuring that the various amenities are monitored in the right spirit as per the bylaws of various associations, which are conflicting with the various
We're going to come back to you, Mr. Harish. Thank you so much. We have to take a short break. We have to take a short break. Let's also listen in to what Mallikarjun Kharge, the president of the Congress party, had to say about the Congress victory. We're going to take a break with that statement. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Our special guest, our special analysis continues.
आज का चुनाव और आज का जीत ये जनता का जीत है और जनता ने हमको जिताया है और जनता ने एक भ्रष्ट सरकार को डिफीट दिया है, उनको हराया है। लेकिन हमको आगे बहुत कुछ करना है। जो वायदे हमने निभाए, वायदे हमको निभाना है, वो हम निभाएंगे। मुझे बड़ी खुशी होती है कि ये जो कलेक्टिव लीडरशिप में हमने इलेक्शन लड़ा और इसको फल मिला।